Hey, I just got out of a rotary meeting and I have a story I wanted to share because it touched me deeply and reminded me why I wanted to join the rotary. Rotary is a place where people get together to make an impact and to change lives. One of the charities, one of the movements that was started by my Rotary Club 5 years ago. Did the math wrong. It was called the Starfish Pack. Abbotsford is one of the largest, or the largest, food producing farming area across Canada. We have berries, we have farms where they produce so much food that the ground's littered with berries or produce because we can't pick it fast enough. In this country, or in this city, there's a story of a boy, 5-year-old man of the house. You'll know why he's a man later on in the story. But he had 3 problems. He's going to a school that serves breakfast and lunch every single day. Problem 1 is he won't touch the food, won't eat the food that's placed in front of him. He hoards it. Hoards it for his family. Where do you start? Problem number 1. He hoards the food. Or he won't eat the food that's placed in front of him. He hoards it. Problem number 2 with this kid. He steals food from the other children, but he doesn't eat it. He hoards it. Problem number 3. After schools, when he walks back from the school to his house, he passes Mill Lake, which is a park in Abbotsford, and he's there panhandling people for money so that he can go buy food that he can hoard. He's not a kid. This kid's a man, because what he's doing with the food is he views it in his eyes, in his mind, that he's a man of the house. See, every day he goes back to his family, his single mother and younger daughter, and as a man of the house, he has to provide. And that story just kind of got to me, because when you look at a bunch of school children, when you think of children that are hungry, you think of kids in Africa, you think of kids in India, you don't think of kids here. When you think of impoverished families, you think of families that live in war-torn countries with unjust, corrupt political systems. You don't think of families here. And the stats for a hungry child in Abbotsford is 1 in 5. 1 in 5 kids are hungry. Every time you look at a school bus full of 30 children, which is the typical size of a school classroom, you know that there's 6 on average kids that go home every weekend hungry. You did a good presentation. I wish I could pick apart more of his story and tell it the way he did, because it touched me and makes me want to do something bigger, you know. There was some good stories, but I'm gonna end it here because I can't tell it as well as it did. Should record it though. Should make that story even bigger. And right now we're feeding 1,000 kids a weekend, which is $2 a meal. So over the whole year, one kid cost $500. So with 1,000 kids being fed for the whole year, that's $500,000 that was raised. Yeah, that's crazy. I want to do something about that, and I think if you leverage social media for the Starfish Pack, make a video, boost it, it would go insane, especially the presentation that I saw. Yeah. Anyways, that's my little thing for now, and see if this gets uploaded.